The Pale Blue Eye. Welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is my full live movie watch-along and commentary for The Pale Blue Eye, starring Christian Bale. This movie's out on Netflix, guys. It's a murder mystery that involves Edgar Allan Poe. Very interesting. Now, guys, if you haven't seen one of these from me before, well, you know how this works. I can't show you the entire image here on the side due to copyright reasons, but I'll do my best with my little tips and tricks that I know to let you know where I'm at within the episode. And that crop is not good, James. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's really widescreen. Sorry, I thought I had it cropped properly. I guess I did not, but we'll figure that out as we go along here. I'm sorry if it's going to be a little bit black bars on the top and bottom, but that's just the way that it goes. So with that being said, murder mystery. Let's get into The Pale Blue Eye. And off to my second movie of the year, guys. Second movie of the year. Pale Blue Eye. Hitting play button. Hitting the play button. The boundaries which divide life from death are at least best, shadowy, and vague. Who shall say where the one ends and where the other begins? E.A. Poe, Edgar Allan Poe, obviously, right? I mean, come on. Yeah. All right, so we're just starting in. Forgive me for fiddling with the crop. Ooh, that's ominous. Okay, music reveals in classic pen writing, The Pale Blue Eye. Let's see if that's centered. Was that centered? I guess I can move that over just a little bit. Christian Bale. He always delivers, though. He does. Okay. I'll get this cropped in, guys. Don't worry.
Morning, gentlemen.
Augustus.
Service, second in command at the Academy. I'm here to inform you, Superintendent Thayer requests an immediate audience.
Huh.
Well, that would be your own concern. You're a private citizen.
Yeah. He does rock the beard. It does suit his face. Well, it's a fine day for the ride. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Bale looks like he always rocks a beard well. Hudson Valley.
Your impressive accomplishments, including apprehending the leaders of the Daybreak Boys.
Ooh. Ooh. Prostitute. Gloveless interrogation.
Just around over 3 years now.
Widower. Yes, send for coffee. That's what I was doing. I was making my coffee, guys. I'm sorry it took so long.
Back there somewhere. Do you? What else do they say? Do they say that I haven't darkened the door of the church?
Ooh.
so I ought to apologize.
So they do respect him, right? Hmm? Inquiries.
They are of a highly complex and delicate nature and concern.
Hmm. Hmm. Hanged himself.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Dreadful business.
Young men. Yeah.
And soldiers, and to that end we drive them.
Oh, so they're worried that that they pushed him too hard, maybe? Violated.
Violated? By
Yeah.
whom?
Well, if we knew that, we would have.
No prank. Ooh. So it's gruesome. Oh, we're pulling back on a cadaver, guys. I might have to take this one out. Oh, okay. So they got his bits covered. Okay. They got his widger covered. Oh, Toby. I forgot that he was in this. Ew. That's kind of gross.
Preserves the heart.
Container of some sort.
Toby Jones, right? Is that him? Yeah. Timothy Spall is a great British actor, as is Christian Bale. Indeed.
It'd have to be a doctor or surgeon. It'd have to be
A madman.
Yeah. Madman. So this is one of those movies where I'm guessing we're going to have to pay attention to how people are reacting, right? Because everybody's going to be a suspect.
To help save the honor of the United States Military Academy.
Okay. I like that.
Posted 9:30. Relieved at midnight and made my way back to the guardroom.
Where is that?
Number 4, sir.
You heard something?
Not well, sir.
Not
He
well?
wasn't hanging straight.
His feet. That's weird. His feet were touching the ground.
Right? What did you do next?
Timothy Spall, yeah. I took a mouthful of noodles as they parted his chest. Yeah, that was pretty gruesome.
Mr. Huntoon?
I like the soundtrack here too. It's simple, but it's helping with mood. Fighting. Struggling?
Like the rope trying to peel.
Ooh. Doesn't like to be second guessed. Yeah. Feels something.
Sort.
Contusion.
Vital region.
3 inches. You must have missed that? I love his deliveries too. It's simple. Ugh. Gross. Cracking of the bones. The coroner never got that, huh? Christian Benoit Blanc. Yeah. Now that's somebody who would be cool in a Knives Out movie. Yeah, that's very suspicious that the doctor didn't even check the hands.
So now you're on board.
Outside the academy. Yeah. No problem.
Your reputation precedes.
Oh. He's known for hitting the bottle. Can't quite make out what that says. It says IB or something. It's weird that his feet were hanging on, touching the ground. So it was like a half attempt that actually succeeded, right? And there he is.
Augustus Landor.
I am.
Unless I'm mistaken, you've been tasked with solving the mystery surrounding Leroy.
Yeah. That'll be rigor mortis, hard to prize the hand. Hard. But yeah, could have caught it with examination. Should have caught it with examination. Poet. But he's the poet, right? Edgar Allan Poe.
You were detailed to guard it?
Come on. Why?
He never identified himself.
No, sir.
Well,
But
that's
I wouldn't
suspicious.
expect it of an officer.
Very suspicious.
Don't tell me that. How did you know he was an officer?
The bar on it.
Hmm. So then why would you leave your post? You left your post without knowing? The guy seemed like he just didn't want to be there in the first place, right? That's suspicious. All right, where are we at? I'll give you guys timestamps as we go through this. We're 15 minutes in. 15 minutes in for a movie that clocks in just under 2 hours. So about 3:07, 3:10-ish will be done this movie. Oh, he's having a drink, having a libation. Couldn't quite tell what it was.
You hear about that poor cadet?
Ooh. Hours to die. Private was probably intimidated. That could be. Because they're cadets, right? Yeah. I could see that perhaps. Yeah.
Be missed. No, they hardly know I'm at the academy. And besides, I've learned more in rooms like this. Edgar A. Poe.
Worked up quite a thirst.
So.
How'd you learn about Leroy Fry?
Yeah, Harry Potter's cousin there. Good call, Hourglass Vikings. Dudley. He's come a long way. And he's got a lot of character in his face.
The heart is a symbol, or it is nothing.
Ladder. Than a poet, yeah.
Since I cannot have thine, or
Son
the
like that.
Bible even, create in me a clean heart, O God.
So he knows the scripture. I want to go pick up some Poe from the library. I want to read some Poe. Because I do like poetry.
And you?
An artist.
Oh.
You want a second look at a cadet.
Poe, you're offering up suspiciously volunteering information like this. Why? But yeah, that actor, he's got good potential for sure.
So, we were roommates.
Roommates.
Ever have
A falling out. Okay. So bad bunch.
Did he mean other cadets?
He never said.
Oh, long ago. Okay. It's like, well, I don't buy that.
Speak up.
Just a bit ill, sir.
How did Mr. Fry look?
Yeah.
It was so very dark. I wouldn't trust my memory.
Why is his voice all like that? Necessary business. You think, what's your first thoughts on this, guys? Hazing? Hazing gone bad, maybe? Because his voice was raspy like that, too. I'm thinking that was more than one of them that was hanged as a hazing kind of ritual. And things just went bad for Fry. Right?
A cow and sheep have been murdered and mutilated in Cold Spring.
Yeah. Could be just a red herring to throw us off, which...
Men will only attend class, meals, press service.
So he's putting in a curfew for the men. Yeah, the pale blue eye reminds me of the Cursed, of that same kind of time period, right? And that aesthetic, the production aesthetic. I like it. I do like that feel to it, though.
If this is not a discussion, what is it?
An offer of employment.
Curse your name.
A segment of a
I like the
larger
wide shots.
You have to work secretly. That's precisely.
I like the wide shots because we never even saw his face there. We never saw Poe's face clearly there, but we knew that was him, right? So he's lamenting his wife or remembering there. Did you know to become a West Point cadet, you must get a letter recommended by a U.S. Senator? No, I didn't know that. Thank you for that info, Pfeiffer. Is that key to this? Is there going to be a senator involved in this? Is that what you're saying? To be young and in love. Enjoy life, guys. Enjoy it, because, hey, it is quite the ride. Sorry, I'm getting poetic there.
I am pleased to report I have disguise his identity. An invitation of sorts, or might we more accurately call it a trap?
A trap. Hmm. Hmm.
Particular time and place, there is but one word.
Late.
Late.
Be late. Okay, let's see if I can get this note. Don't be late.
Voila! Don't be late. Come soon.
He's having fun with this role, isn't he? Hmm.
That you've never done what so many of us do.
There. Meet me there. NG. The landing.
And might I add the cove by the landing?
Hmm. Yeah. That.
But a woman.
Hmm.
You knew the solution all along.
I like how quietly they're delivering. Hmm.
In profound distress. Then just
That's a little
mess.
ASMR there. Beautiful creature? She's upset about something. Hmm. Dictated. Yeah.
My mother.
He's a good actor. These are both good actors. He's really developed.
something peculiar about him.
Yeah.
He thoughts a lot.
Wow, 30 minutes in, guys. That was a fast 30 minutes. Almost anything to cheat death. Yeah, it's the color palette that really helps establish the feeling that everything is cold. Like even the rooms you're walking into here, it just feels cold, right? Yeah, I'd be totally suspicious of this coroner. There's got to be something here that he... Maybe they were related? Or he was covering up for somebody? A container. Newspaper?
Very likely surrounded by...
I haven't quite figured out what the heart is for. Like, that wouldn't really fit in with my theory of it being a hazing. Unless that was just something to throw off the scent. Is that a mill? Water mill? Like, cinematography is good, for sure. Oh, it's a cache. It's meat, right? There's meat in there? Stored up from the winter? Can't quite see it here, guys. It's kind of dark. Got a trap door there. Ice. This is kind of like a refrigerator, like before they invented refrigerators, right? So you're thinking that this is maybe where they stored the body, perhaps? Or more bodies, maybe? I used to carry around a knife like that. Not, it was a Swiss Army, though. I don't anymore. I guess you don't need to. I guess you can't here in Canada. But when I was out trekking around in the woods in the Yukon and stuff, going on, you would want something Cut, right? What's this? You guys make that out? It's just a crack in the rocks, right?
What is this?
The scene of the crime.
Second crime. To religion. So it was for a seance or some kind of ritual?
Sorry.
So some kind of occult? Is that a raven? The occult, yeah.
I've had the pleasure
Pepe.
of coming across.
Let's see. Who plays Pepe?
This can only be a magic circle.
Oh! It's Robert Duvall.
Candles or torches on either side, light everywhere.
Good to see that he's still working. That's cool.
Redoubtable witch hunter.
Witch hunter.
You read French, Mr. Poe?
Yes.
Was done is repeated.
700 witches.
Now,
Wow. Oh, immortality.
It is commonly known among the fraternity of evil angels.
Hearts. In the hearts of hanged men. So we got motive here, kind of. But I don't know if he buys it. I don't know if... Could be just a smokescreen or a red herring. Something about him that reminds me a little bit of that actor who played T-Bird in the Crow movies. Or the first Crow movie, sorry. Because he died. But I'll have to look him up.
It is rather quick. Son, you'll make
Artemis.
sure you're relieved of your...
Okay, so this is good.
Father did tell me he's never seen anything quite like it.
Unbecoming brazenness? Never heard of that one before. But I guess maybe, I don't know. I never went through the army or anything like that, so.
Artemis Markwood, I must say, your brazenness is admirable.
Hmm?
You've been found out.
Oh. Byron. Yeah. This world. Yeah. Okay, let's go quickly check the stream integrity. It's healthy. We're in good hands. Talking about his daughter. Ooh, Matilda. I like that name. Artemis.
I have tasked myself with maneuvering.
The way he's delivering his lines, it's dancing that line very close to being cheesy, but he's reining it in to not cross that line, and it's good. And I think that might have to do with the director. The directing is making sure it doesn't cross that line.
Tonight.
Easy now. Easy. Yeah.
I demand a public reading. Pleasure us.
Public reading, yeah. Why not?
I met a lewd nude in Bermuda. Screwed her.
Okay. Hmm.
Jilted by a lady. And what lady might that be, Stoddard? What?
So Marquis has a son and a daughter. Hmm. That was a weird scene. Don't know what to make of that. I think that was full of red herrings, I think. Where are we at? Oh, wow. We're 46 minutes in already. Jeez. It's going by pretty fast. The pacing is pretty good. We need some concrete information here, though. We need to see the killer either kill again or,
Curfew not apply to you, Mr. Poe? He too was out after curfew.
how would you know that, though?
Return to barracks.
Why is... He's got both of his shoulder patches, though, and he's got his lines. So it wasn't that officer. Is he having a flashback here? Yeah. He doesn't have the beard, right? Or the beard isn't as full. His daughter maybe just had her first time of the month, and she's freaking out. Yeah, she's not there. Terrible. I could not imagine ever having to deal with that. So they said for 3 years. They died 3 years ago, right? And he still, well, of course, it's still, that's something that'll stay with you for the rest of your life. So why did they show that to us?
For thy goodness' sake, O Lord.
Okay, mother.
I'd like you to have this.
His
Leroy's
journal?
diary.
Ballinger.
To Leroy's quarters to see what could be done. The dear boy mailed it to me.
Okay, so it's not a diary. It's a cipher of some kind, maybe? Didn't get quite a good look at it. Hmm.
Pleasant surprise. Please let me introduce.
It's a pleasure.
Aren't you the gentleman inquiring after Mr. Fry's...
That's Gillian Anderson, right?
Indeed.
Well, this whole matter has shaken us.
She's accenting her what do they call that when you have the teeth go over the... Not slack-jawed. She's the opposite of me, right? Her overbite. 2 years ago they
A few
died.
months after we moved to the...
Not son. This is a weird interaction. Like it didn't seem like she was offering condolences. She was poking at him. You get that impression too from that interaction? Oh, is Poe falling in love? If I studied music more, I should probably tell you what music that is. Because if it's not a famous piece, I should at least tell you what scale it is in. Huh?
And certainly not to be corrupted by the likes of you.
Hmm. Chess. Oh, he's going to make his move.
Nothing would afford me greater pleasure.
Saturday.
Quel plaisir. So you propose.
Cemetery. That's you're asking a girl out to the cemetery? Most girls would be like, no thanks. He doesn't like it. That's the brother, right? So they're setting up some kind of confrontation here between Poe and the older brother there. Okay, so he's ripping out the page. Now I suspect that that's probably not water. Something that probably helps. Is that the liquid that helps? No. Oh, it's words. It's sentences just crossed, hashed with each other. Okay, that's what that is. Costume designing has been good in this too.
Most exalted theme.
Ooh, she's coughing. Shall we? Yes, we shall.
The only one to match you is Artemis.
I've never seen him dwell in the realms of melancholy.
The cemetery, dead center of the village. Is that what it is? Is
Declare your undying love so we may both return home being on the world.
oh, She's not well.
Nia! Nia!
Oh. Seizure? Is she having a, is she epileptic? Epileptic? They said that she was not feeling well before at the dinner, right? Did she just die? No. Okay, wow. I was just like... Epilepsy, was it back then they thought that it was like you were being possessed back then, right? That would have been still in that time period?
It happens. It's nothing to worry about.
Prisons. Well, that's the first hour. We just crossed the hour threshold here, guys. So we're just halfway through.
Perhaps it's best we don't give that too much thought.
She does have a pretty smile. I'm guessing that maybe the family's doing these rituals to prolong her life. They believe that cutting out the heart, sacrificing and stuff will help her get out of the sickness, maybe? And I like the delivery of the lines being quietly like this. Helps set the mood too. I'll note that in my review. Having a very Ichabod Crane moment here. Oh. So highwayman? Costing him? Where's this the brother? This is the brother, right? Or yeah. Yeah, there's some jealousy there I felt from the brother, right? Or is that Ballinger? Sorry. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just got to put these pieces together.
And if he seeks to frighten me away,
Frighten.
then...
Yeah. Easy now there, Paul. Easy. A piercing look.
But more often, interrogate himself.
Yeah, because they got to speak half-truths and lies, right? Those lies will undo themselves.
So where does this leave you? Your investigation?
Same here. I'm interested in Artemis. Because I got Artemis confused with Ballinger there. Guess we didn't get a really good look at him though, right? In the night there. The occult angle has to work into this somehow.
Aren't all families guilty of something?
Yeah, but nothing nefarious like murder. I mean, come on. We all got our secrets. Ballinger's gone missing now. Always like the wide angle helicopter shots, guys. I always do. Saw those lots in Predator Prey last year. That's a cool shot too. I like shots like this that take a while to set up. Ji Hong? Yeah. And his heart has been cut, right? Cut him down. Poe's looking at people because he wants to see if the murderer was there. To see people's reactions, right?
Well, I'm...
Castration.
Cut off his bits. So they did cut off his widger.
Who persuaded Private Cochrane to abandon Leroy Fry's body?
Thank you, Doctor.
Allegiance.
Poe.
Just yesterday, he was regaling his...
Oh, that's what... Yeah.
They had a tussle of their own last summer.
And this is just coming up now. Yeah.
We're looking to you to supply evidence.
No, why would he?
Institution.
Yeah, because there is a murderer out there.
Yes.
You implying that the Academy is to blame for these deaths?
And so it is. Yeah, they don't like that because they were so concerned about the image of the Academy even before he got there.
Never had dealings with Leroy Fry, so
Yeah, he's pissed.
Where are the facts? Where are the simple facts? Yes or no?
Yes.
did you kill Leroy Fry?
And people out there think that you did. And they got motives on you.
That you threatened both men.
Well, as it relates to Ballinger, that was...
Yes, he did. A drunken thing?
Disturbing pattern here, Poe.
A noose. Yeah. But Poe doesn't seem like he'd be into the occult, though.
Now, if you must know, I've been a figure of fun. Great many things, but never that.
Yeah, never murder. Again.
They can clap you in irons, and I won't lift a finger. to help you.
So, yeah, a bit of an ultimatum there, kind of. I don't know why he would be covering that up, other than that if he told him that he had interactions with Fry, that he wouldn't be able to help with the case, right? We need to know a little bit more information about that. What exactly happened between him? I hope they show either a flashback or he reveals a little bit more.
For joining us in mourning Randolph's
Handsome, Mr. Landor.
That's a weird question to ask another man, especially in that time period. Not so much these days, I suppose, but Hereditary?
And with that, intelligence.
Oh.
Inclining toward the theory that the fellow was simply rude.
You really must.
Oh, Mother. It was probably...
Cottager?
You have a cottage, don't you?
Is this a veiled accusation?
I hate it. I positively hate it when you.
Oh, it's coming all out. Ugh. So, lots of shade being thrown there. Huh. Notice that when she got up, when both of the ladies got up, none of the other guys at the table stood up. And this was the time period when gentlemen, like these people want to be portrayed as, should have stood up. Even if a woman's standing up and leaving the room angry, you still, as a gentleman, are supposed to rise. Even if it's family.
the time of year, all this confinement. Quite observant. Yes.
She's
is dreadful.
So there's a similarity there, because he lost his daughter, and now his daughter. It's a symbol there on the jacket. Yeah, this family is weird. There's something off about them. And I don't know if it's a red herring or not. The mother is definitely obtuse. And Poe's definitely enamored with her. Okay, where are we at? We're an hour and 20 minutes into this, so about 40 minutes left. We have to have some revelations here before we get to the final act and figure out what exactly is going on here. We see that he's scouring the house here, looking for clues. Oh, is that our thumbnail? I think we're going to get our our little cover sheet here. I think that's where it came from, eh, guys? No one's clapping? Is that not what you're supposed to do?
Hardly. Passable, maybe.
No? No? He loves you. Anything, you say? Yeah, we're slinking around the house here. We're going to get a revelation of some kind. He's going to stumble upon something here. He's going to find the officer's clothing with the ripped lines.
And so soon.
Constable found in our closet, darling.
Is Edgar going to give her his heart involuntarily? Well, that's a possibility. We don't know how much material he's written on the side, right? Because he wrote the Telltale Heart, right? Is that what it was? Or Telltale? I can't remember what it's called. He's in the salon.
What brings you here?
Another cadet.
His trunk was empty. No civilian clothes were to be found.
AWOL? A deserter?
No, there's a last avenue of inquiry I'm exploring.
See, you guys are pushing it too much. Why? You got to let these matters unfold at the pace that they do if you want, like, why is justice not your number one concern? You're just, like, that would be so frustrating. Pepe. Oh, so we're going to see Pepe. Least. So he's putting something together here. What is he putting together? I'm not putting it together yet.
Lenore.
Oh, Lenore.
She forbore.
A blue eye. So we're getting the poem now. She looks pale. Like she doesn't look. Lenore. Leah. Poe is acting weird though here, isn't he?
Do you do anything for me?
That's weird. You're a devil worshiper. Okay, so he saw the picture. Robert Duvall. Okay, so who is that? Oh, and we see the marking there. So they, the cross. They had a picture of the cross there, of the guy wearing the cross in the house.
Your family. They've been...
Command. There was the daughter.
Henri Leclerc. Finest.
Yeah. That painting.
She
Yeah.
hopes because she is in contact with someone.
is not a pastime with which I am familiar.
Oh. That was... Does your daughter speak with the dead? That's why she was not well in the cemetery, right? This is weird.
I have tried every medical regimen I could think of.
3 months.
Right.
Yes. Okay, so that's why they were showing that to us. So the daughter's doing these murders. The grandfather is still murdering under, convincing her to do these murders, and the brother, it looks like, or is that they're going to cut out Poe's heart? Okay, I don't think so. Where are we at? It's only an hour and 30 minutes, so there's still like 28 minutes of this movie left. This feels like it would be the climax, but there's still more to it.
Solemn.
How dare you put your faith in such madness?
Shoot, Don.
I sacrificed everything for my Leah.
Hmm. I like this. That was...
He indulged her because miraculously
It worked on her? So he thought that the body was dead, and he took out the heart. That's why he wasn't looking underneath the hands and stuff, right? And both Toby Jones and Christian Bale nailed that scene. Of course, the mother is in on it. Definitely haunting imagery with the blood on the face there like that. So that's animal blood and the blood of Hart and previous cadet. Yeah. Oh, so Poe was drugged?
It won't be much longer.
You can hear the heart in the background, though. Can you hear the heart beat?
Just a few minutes.
Sacrifice.
I met you. You were the one.
So they're going to cut out his heart, but I thought he has to be... Is it because he's not baptized? Because he said baptized, non-baptized, or hung. Oh.
Continue. Leah.
As far as hard.
Well, Ballinger killed Fry. So that's why they had to kill Ballinger, right?
It's mine. I did it.
Ooh. Ooh, I like that. How he didn't even think that. He just hit him. And a haunting imagery there. Oh. She got hit. Yeah. The flooring fell on her. I didn't see how bad it got her, though. Or is the whole family going to die? Pick her up and get her out of there, then. Or are both kids going to die? And both kids are going to die. Yeah. Oof. Surprised they showed that. No. They're gone, Poe. That looks real. That looks like they really burned that a building there. That's for that one shot. I don't know. That was a little bit intense. So they won't get their men, but they'll get answers, right? We're an hour and 39 minutes. There's still 20 minutes of this film? Yeah, because it ends just over at the 2-hour mark. So an hour and 40 minutes in, guys. And there's still 20 minutes left. You think that would be like the big climax, right?
Eating might have been the best thing for him.
Oh, because of the...
Grieving as only a mother can.
So they're not going to arrest her. So he should.
Landor?
And he's not happy with that result.
Manner, philosophy.
But we agree.
But I wish to convey that if this business
Is he trying to... He's sorry. Yeah. So he's manning up.
Yeah. Yes, I suppose.
There's got to be something here that we're missing, right, guys? For this much long of a denouement kind of thing?
I hereby release you from your contract.
No. So is that it from the Colonel? Or it just feels like one of those. Either the Colonel or that other guy is... Did they have a hand in it as well? Because that's the only... Like, why is this carrying on a little bit more? He left the academy?
I know about your daughter.
Oh? Or is this going to be like setting up his next case, maybe? Because is this based on a series?
He came to me while I slept.
Oh?
Hand. With no left for him, luring the poor bloke from his...
He was? Meet at the... What? Have courage?
Could the same man have written both notes?
Yeah. Oh, Maddie was attacked by cadets? bad bunch. And then what? She killed herself from shame? So that's why he's got so much disdain for the Academy. I guess they've laid the groundwork for this. But it, she ran back to Lefray. Oh, she threw herself off a cliff. Damn. No. I could never. Having to watch this.
Maddie?
If you go, I go kind of thing. That's what I'd be saying. Please don't.
Come here. Please come here.
Uh-huh.
Turn out.
Don't.
No.
I love you.
Now that's quite the revelation too.
That would have comforted you. What were the chances the two parties
So he killed Fry?
kill? No, it is the other party who is...
For a reckoning. Yeah, revenge. So he was the one that wrote the note for Fry. But it was just a... So... If... He's... Wow. This is not the way that I thought this was going to go either. But he said his feet was touching the ground. So he was there when they were... What was he planning to do after he murdered him? Like, he must have known that he would have been called to investigate. Pontoon. So he didn't quite kill him? And that was Marquis, right? Or they'll realize that they could use that body to help her, help the daughter, right? That's what's happened?
Though not before his successful resolution.
Maybe.
And as a result, Artemis...
But they were. She wasn't that sweet, Poe.
Nor shall I forget how he played the rest of us as fools.
You figured it out. What do you more? Oh. The chain. Okay, so he hated the sheep and the cow to throw the scent. So he did that to Ballinger. I thought they did it.
Who else was with you?
And Julius went missing too, right? So he did them all.
I've heard Trent's
only started.
No, he hasn't, because he went missing. Oh, so he did flee, though. I thought he fled, but he was taken care of.
savage thing.
He wanted them to pay. So she was waking up. That's what she was waking up from, the stain of them raping her. Oh, God. Now. What now?
Depends on you.
He's got one ready for her. Is it his confession? What's the evidence? That's an interesting reversal, isn't it, guys? I'm just... Oh, he's burning it. So he... I like that. I like that choice. Because Poe sympathizes with him, right? And he's realizing that...
You know... I'm a family indeed.
Hmm. So, yeah, he did save Edgar's life, so life for a life. And I like how that played out. That was a good scene. Wow. And I guess that was in the last 20 minutes, right? Yeah. So it is a very self-contained story within itself, right? There's no more. He's because I'm assuming that he'll hang it up after this, right? He won't be an investigator anymore. Oh no, he's gonna go join her? No, I don't think he's gonna do that. That's a... Okay, so... He said, rest my love. Boy, we don't get to see him. That's it? Based on the book. Okay. Produced by Christian Bale. So you don't know if he did throw himself off there at the end or not. 308, yeah. Just as I suspected, guys, we come in around the 308 mark. My initial impressions of that are, well, it's not a happy film. It's not a film that makes you go, let's go out and have a fun time on the town now. It's definitely dark subject matter. The acting is it's really stunning in this. I like the cinematography in this. Yeah, maybe he will come back in a sequel. Like, I gotta go. I'll research and take a look here. What this is based on, The Pale Blue Eye. Let's see if I can pull that up for you guys. The Pale Blue Eye. And I want to know if there's more stories with, like, is this just his interactions with Poe, and does he go on kind of like the Benoit Blanc or like a Sherlock Holmes kind of character? Okay. So I do want to find that out. Cinematography was good. Is this series? Okay. Wow. I'll figure that out. Just trying to get through my initial reactions. What would I say about this movie? It's extremely dense subject matter. It's a murder mystery. It's a mystery that kind of unfolds in a way that's, yeah, sad. It's tragic. It's a tragedy, right? For sure. It's good. It was a good movie for sure. I really enjoyed that. Let's go over to the IMDb, and I want to take a look at who is playing who exactly in here. The Pale Blue Eye. Scott Cooper directs. I want to pull his work. I want to see what else he's directed. Because a lot of the nuance in here, with the quiet talking and stuff like that, and reserved tones, like even Gillian Anderson, she doesn't talk like that normally. That's direction, right? That's what the director wanted from these actors for these scenes. And Toby Jones was great too. They have so much character in their face and just the way that they're looking. The costumes helped with that too. The costume design, production design for this was really stellar. Christian Bale, Harry Melling, sorry, is Cadet Poe. We'll pull his work because, yeah, it was said early in the film that he was from the Harry Potter series, right? Harry Melling. And that was a very interesting performance from him. Like, if people had doubted that he was an actor, like, the only other work from Harry Potter that I seen him in was The Queen's Gambit with Anya Taylor-Joy, and he was good in that. Very different performance. Like this, like the way that he was directed to talk, the way of speaking and delivering some of these lines required, a different kind of a demand on the actor. So he was good in it, for sure. He was in Tragedy. He played Malcolm in Tragedy Macbeth. I'm gonna have to check that one. Scott Cooper. Let's see what the director what else he's done here. He's been an actor. The director has also been an actor. It's a weird motif that we've been seeing between that and Taylor Sheridan today. He did Antlers. He did Antlers? That's a drastic change in movies there. He did Hostels with Christian Bale. Okay. He was in Hostels with Christian Bale, and he did Black Mass. And he did Out of the Furnace with Christian Bale, which I didn't like Out of the Furnace as much. I felt like the third act of Out of the Furnace. But Antlers, he did. That was with Kerry Russell. That one wasn't so good. Had a lot of third act problems. Hostels, he was transporting a First Nation prisoner. I like that one too. That one was a good one, Hostels. Who else was in that? Rosamund Pike and David Midthunder. Any relation to Amber Midthunder? Huh. Amber Midthunder was in Predator last year. Jonathan Majors was in that movie. Cool. And Stephen Lang, the villain from Avatar movies. Wes Studi was in that. Yeah, that's it. Oh, Timothée Chalamet was in that? God, I gotta revisit this one. Hostels, yeah. So the directing was good, and he did Black Mass as well with Johnny. And Benedict Cumberbatch, Joel Edgerton. So the directing was in a good place. And Harry Melling, yeah. He's coming along nicely as an actor, isn't he? For sure. Harry Melling. There's something about his face in this movie. In Poe, as Poe. Kind of reminded me of the guy who played in The Crow. Like a very young version of him, right? He was also, yeah. The heck. There's something about his face. What was that actor's name? I pulled that up. Let's see if I can get that up here, guys, for you guys. Hopefully I can still pull that up. Don't think I can. Okay. Oops. Yeah, David Patrick Kelly. I don't know, maybe it's just the facial structure. They got like the same, like, they got the same kind of demeanor to them, right? This Henry Melling. Yeah, they do. Henry Melling and the guy from T-Bird. If I could pull up him as a younger actor, I would. But let's go over to the tomato meter and see what people are saying about The Pale Blue Eye. 66 by the critics. What? It wasn't that bad. Melling was the evil doctor in The Old Guard, oh, was he? And 73% by the audience. And this movie just dropped today, guys. 66 by the critics. I don't agree with that. Let's see what people are saying here. ABC News says, Christian Bale tries to solve a murder at West Point circa 1830 with the help of young cadet Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, we know that. But what should be a gothic mesmerizer ends up as a dreary exercise to doom and gloom. That's an endurance test for audiences. It was a tad bit long. Maybe about 5 minutes. I don't know, because that last scene, it does pay off. It does pay off. A stylish and smart telling of what is the heart of macabre malarkey. Washington Post. What? And that's a good review? That's a good review. Huh. San Francisco Chronicle says, while pacing and believability are issues in The Pale Blue Eye cannot be overlooked, this finely made period mysteries virtues should still be savored. Yeah, I liked the cinematography. I liked just the tone of it. I did. The best part of the movie is the last 20 minutes, and that's not something you want to hear about a film that's over 2 hours long. Well, it's just, yeah. Because when you think about that, I don't know, because when you think about it in hindsight, the stuff with the family, the occult, that all was kind of like red herring stuff, right? But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the experience of watching The Pale Blue Eye. I did. I wouldn't be as harsh on it as Lucy Boynton. Okay, she was the young. I'm not as harsh. I'm probably here with the audience score. Actually, I'm probably like around a 7 out of 10. Christian Bale. If you're a fan of Christian Bale, you would have checked this movie out with us right here, right? For that ending scene when he burns the note too, and he's just kind of like realizing that he not really got away with this one, but he's being under his pain is being understood, and I like that scene quite a bit. For sure, that's the first thing that you got to check out about this movie too, as Christian Bale's performance. Yeah, I dug it. Who else was pretty good in this? Toby Jones was good. But you knew something was off about the doctor once they went back and they found that the note was stuck in that person's hand. Captain Hitchcock. Timothy Spall. So that was Timothy Spall. So that was another guy from Harry Potter, right? He was in Harry Potter. Now he's... maybe it was something he was doing with his voice that threw me off. Or maybe it's because he's lost weight from when he was in Harry Potter, right? He was the old grouchy head of the academy there, right? Okay, yeah, I recognize him. Huh. Oh, he was good in that too. Like I thought a couple times that it was the same guy from Harry Potter, right? He was in Harry Potter? Let's take a look at his full resume here. He was one of the bad guys, wasn't he? He's been in a lot of stuff. Harry Potter, yeah, he was. Wormtail, that's who he was, yeah. He's got a big resume. Yeah, you were right about that, Hourglass Vikings, for sure. But, okay. Guys, Pale Blue Eye. I dug it. 7 out of 10 for me. That was worthwhile. As my second movie of 2023, we're off actually to a really kind of interesting start. I went out and saw Megan earlier in the theaters, and now today I've seen The Pale Blue Eye. Out of these two, which one would I tell you to go see? I would tell you to watch The Pale Blue Eye over Megan. But I know Megan's got the bigger name recognition right now. We're just off to an early start here in the first week of January, guys. I hope you enjoyed this full watch along for me from Mirror Domains here. What else can you find here on the channel? We do full live, well, we do trailer reactions for things like Evil Dead Rise, that new Nicolas Cage Dracula movie called Renfield. We did a trailer reaction for that one too. And yeah, we do full movie reviews and commentaries, reactions for movies like The Pale Blue Eye, Glass Onion we did last year, guys. So, hey, yeah, you like murder mysteries. And that's a fun murder mystery. The Pale Blue Eye is kind of a more serious murder mystery, right? And then, of course, on weekends, we do a Horror Weekly Roundup. So join us tomorrow at 11 a.m. for some spoiler talk about Megan. And then during the week, we do a full movie news live show daily, 11 a.m. Eastern, Monday to Friday, straight out of the theater reactions. Hey, movie reviews, you're going to find lots of stuff that you like here on Mirror Domains. This is part of a playlist for other full movie reactions you can find up at the cards. And I'll see you next time, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and enjoy your weekend. For me, James, here at Mirror Domains.